Hi guys, today we're going to be making Valentine's Day crafts that you can give to your friends, and in my case I give it to my best friend. So I have my best friend here to help me with the crafts. Hi! So let's get started. Okay, now to make these sucker flowers you will need rubber bands, tissue paper, a marker, a pencil, scissors, and some red or pink suckers. Okay, so you want to take multiple sheets of tissue paper and draw a flower onto the tissue paper. It don't have to be perfect, just however you want to do it. Then you want to cut it out. So now you want to take your flowers and fold them in half and just make a little snip in the center to make a hole for the sucker to go through it.
Okay, so now once you have your hole in it, you need to take your sucker and then just stick the sucker through the hole. Then you want to just push it all the way up to the top, like that. And once you have it up there, you take a rubber band, you put it at the bottom, and then tie it to seal off the flower. So once you do that, you get a little bouquet flower sucker. You take your green marker. Oh gosh, that's gonna be tighter. Hang on, just a second. We got this. Yeah. Okay, so after you get the rubber band on it, you want to take a green marker and you just want to color this stick so it looks like it's a flower. Okay, so once you've got the bottom of the stick all completed, you just want let that dry for a few minutes, and then you've got your flower bouquet sucker.
We're going to do all the other ones and we'll be back when we've got them all finished. So while we were making the other flowers, Poppy kind of jumped up here with us, so she'll probably be in the video.
Yeah. Okay, so while I was making the little flower, I put the whole thing of the tissue paper on the sucker. I wasn't supposed to. I realized that afterwards, and then I was watching, I realized that the bottom one was all broken. So I'm sorry, and just ignore that. But now it's all finished. I'm gonna all put together, and it looks so cute, and I love it.
And it'll be great for giving to your classmates or really your friends. Make a whole big bouquet of them for your friends.
Yeah. So let's get on to the next craft.
So for our next craft, we're going to be making a Valentine's Day scratch-off card. Please excuse the mess on this one. This one didn't turn out as well as the other one. And as you can see, it scratches off very well. And it's very cute. And then you can scratch off the other ones. So let's get started. So for this craft, you will need markers, a paintbrush, a pencil, scissors, colored paper and white paper, packaging tape, Dawn dishwashing liquid, glue, and paint. And you'll also need a cute adorable doll.
Yeah, keep you company.
As you can see, we already drew on what we wanted with the markers and the pencils. And you want to take your colored paper, which needs to be bigger than your white paper. And you just want to take your glue and glue it onto the colored paper.
And you want to make sure you do everything that you want to do to the paper before you glue it, because it may be a little bit hard to write and do everything.
Just glue it on. And you can let it dry before you put the tape on the top. The tape is going to make sure that it scratches off, but I'm not going to do that.
Need help?
Nah.
Okay.
So I'm going to put tape on the rest of the paper and I'll be right back.
Okay, so now we have the tape over our scratch off letter, or no. Now we're going to take some paint, 1 part paint and 1 part dish soap, and I'm going to mix 2 colors of paint together to make the perfect pink color. Yeah, like that. Okay. A little bit too much, but it's okay. I think it'll be good. So I'm going to take a fork and just mix the 2 colors together.
Oh, Poppy. That looks awesome.
Yeah. So now that I've got that all combined and mixed together, I'm going to take 1 part of the dish soap and put into the paint.
Did you see those bubbles?
Yeah, I did. I just squirted it right out. And then you want to mix that together.
Oh, that was so awesome. Hey, guys, if you want to make this soap out of this, please do it. And prank your mama with it. Just please do that. So it won't come off of her hands.
Yeah.
My brother says the craziest
Eh,
things. And make it like this, guys.
Yeah, totally do that. So now I'm just going to scrape this kind of towards the side because I forgot to do that at the beginning of this. Okay. So now you got that all together. It's going to be a little bit liquidy, but it's okay. That's what it's supposed to be. So now that you got that,
I want to paint.
you're going to take a clean paintbrush and you're going to take it and put it into the dish soap and paint mixture. And then you just want to paint inside of your hearts.
So that way they have to scratch off
Yeah.
to see the word.
To see what the words are so you won't know.
I want to paint. No, seriously, I do want to paint.
And it can be a little bit tricky. But when it's dry, you can just scratch off what does not look good. That's the best thing about it. Okay, so now that we've got all the paint onto the hearts, we're just now going to let it dry, and then don't forget
To stay tuned to the very end of the video for
for
some very funny bloopers.
Oh, am I in this? Flower. Sucker. And then, wait, what do I do with this? Oh yeah, I close the stem. I was so confused. I was so confused.
Y'all should just laugh and have fun. It would be a good video anyway. Oh,
Okay.
I'm recording.